All right, howdy friends, Guthrie here with a little C blues for you. And I'm gonna get in just a second. I'm gonna show you that lick, which is to me, one of the great blues riffs of all time. It's that cool, I think it's a 6/8 feel blues, that nice, slow blues feel. But this is a way to kind of keep the energy up with a subdivided riff. It's a great demonstration of the dominant 7 chord. It's a great demonstration of that and how the major third and the root and the flat 7, you can really start to hear that. Great for outlining, great for ear training, great for your right hand, great for your left hand. Just an overall cool lick that you can use tonight at your gig or your blues jam or your living room or your bedroom or your basement studio or whatever wherever you choose to plug in your guitar or play your acoustic or whatever. But hey guys, thank y'all so much for being a part of this channel. It's growing nicely. I gotta tell you, I had a amazing birthday weekend. Friday was fantastic. We took the day off. Me and Kaylin rode around, went to Little Hats Italian Market, sat in the sun. It was a beautiful day. Had a nice salad and some ravioli and a meatball sub, and got all off the diet plan. And then that night went and saw, me and Jack Roosh, he picked me up and we went and saw Pat Burgess and Bruce Foreman, who are 2 amazing friends, and they are top-notch jazz guitar players. And it's beyond jazz though. These guys are just really great musicians and amazing people. And so me and Jack were standing outside on the break, and I had a bunch of friends there, Dave Pomeroy and Charles Treadway and all these guys. And me and Jack are standing outside the door on the break, and there's kind of a bad neighborhood, and all of a sudden I hear, hey Guthrie, great to see you. And I turn around, this woman gives me a hug. It was Allison Krauss. And I thought, man, this weekend's off to a fucking banging start. And so that was a blast. And then Saturday, went into the studio with Mike Flanagan, and we recorded with the McCurrys, which was amazing. I got Ronnie and Rob and Mike Bubb and Deanie Richardson to come and record a bluegrass song from Mike Flanagan, which you'll hear soon. So another great day. And then that night had a really great dinner at a place here called Rolf and Daughters. It's a great restaurant with a nice group of people. It's my new friends from Santa Cruz, and Logan's dad, who was at my gig in Spain, and he dates a Spanish girl, and now they came and showed up. And the connectivity with this music and life is just insane. It keeps coming. And then Sunday, got up, rested with Kaylin, got a little walk in, and then we started hustling for the birthday party, which was at 5 o'clock at the Underdog. And it was the attendance for the party was off the charts. It was all my favorite people and guitar players and musicians, everybody from Phil Kaufman, the Road Mangler, who they've done movies about and written books about, the guy that stole Graham Parsons' body and took it to Joshua Tree, and all this crazy stuff. Phil Kaufman showed up, State Senator Jack showed up, and I'm not going to say his last name, but it was been awesome getting to know him. Kenny Greenberg, Uncle Larry, oh man, McKinley James, Jack Roos, everybody got up and played. It was perfect. We just did 2 hours basically of just hanging, but we had the full back line set up. So once everybody got a couple drinks in and we had some champagne and everybody started mingling around, well then like a couple hours later, it was cool that the music just took shape. Uncle Larry got up and played a great song with the guys, and then McKinley James got up with Jason Smay and Todd Parks, my old bandmate from the Jerry Douglas days, and he's been playing with Sam Bush for a long time. Just the music was amazing. It was awesome for me to just sit back with my friends and let all my buddies play, and I could just enjoy the music. It was really, really a great way to do it, and it happened really great. And then went back the next night and we played the gig, and then Tuesday was back in the studio with Mike Flanagan, and then here we are, I don't know what's today, Thursday? Good Lord, it's been a hell of a week. So thanks for letting me throw that on you. I'm going to show you some of these highlights of some of the amazing gifts that I was given that night. I'm not bragging here, but I wanted to share them with you because I just thought I think it's interesting, and I'm proud of it, of course, and just loving life, man. I'm having a great time, and so thanks to you guys. And so look, so here's the thing about this. This is a great riff to play over a 9 chord, which is basically the same thing as a dominant 7 chord, right? You can tell I'm fired up today, man. I'm feeling good. Back on the exercise and diet plan, and already my energy level's better. Anyway, so this 9 chord is basically the same thing as a 7 chord. You're putting that D in there. You go to F, the 4, 1, 5, 1. You can also play that chord here. Great chord, right? So the riff is this. It's right out of your dominant 7 arpeggio. Go to F. Same thing, G. Back to C. Okay, well right here, that 9, I'm going to go. That's the whole riff. So I'm going to do it real slow. That whole bottom, the whole top part slides up a whole step and then back. Now the important part about this riff is it not only does it outline that 9 chord really well and show you the framework for that really cool dominant 7 scale that I've showed you a bunch of times. This, right? That's killer for these dominant 7 chords in every shape, of course. And so then, not only does it do that, but it also it incorporates this cool timing and your right hand, you know. It's having to be on top of its game too. And so, but it keeps you in the right hand position. It keeps you outlining the chord. This is a perfect example of how to outline these chords. So if I start doing this, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, one more time from the 4. Now, that's a great turnaround. I've showed you guys that before, but why not review a little bit, right? So, straight out of the major pentatonic. F, C, walk up to the 5, G, back to the top, right? You can do it here. You can always go a half step down, right? Half step up, half step back on some of those 9 chords. Really cool. So again, this riff. It's not going to be a long lesson, but just wanted to throw this out there to you guys because this is fun and something that you can use immediately, right? So again, so I'll count it off one more time and do it from the top. I might even do it if I'm doing it out of this shape. Then I'm going to do the same outline, but then on the G string in the big E shaped bar chord, that's a G. It's got to move down a half step. So. Right, so it's the same basic idea, but you're playing it out of this shape now instead of the 9 shape. Just a little adjustment. So if I'm playing out of this, then you're doing this. Or stuff. So again, on this C, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll tell you what, let's go from the 5 chord like we're kicking off a blues song like this. 4. Then you're in at the top, right? So that's 5 to the 4 to the 1. Then a turn around and then back to the top. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So just messing around here, but another great thing you can do is this kind of thing, anywhere on the fingerboard, and try to learn that in every spot you can, right? And so on the fingerboard, again, a great way to get, map this stuff out is this kind of stuff. Like if I'm in C, that's a great way to start getting that pentatonic, like the bass level fundamental, the pentatonic really well under your fingers. Just do these little things here. A shape up to the G shape, right? So it's going to be there's your flat 7 right there. F, everywhere. I wasn't sure if I was going to go to what I was trying to do this. So that would be F in your C shape. That's still the pentatonic. Okay, more on that to come. I hope you got something out of that. That's a great little blues trick. And to keep the timing going, don't forget. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, ding, 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 ding. That's the timing on that. Okay, Sweet Kaylin was kind enough to give me a few gifts, and this was one of them. She had my song Pick Peace from my first solo record. That's the sound waves of Pick Peace. Isn't that cool? It just says Pick Peace, Guthrie Trapp, established 1979, happy 45th birthday, GT. So that's an original song that I came up with on accident probably, but that's the sound waves of that song. I thought that was really, really cool. And I told her, I said, it's much cooler for me to look at this than to have to hear that song, that song again. No, I'm totally kidding. But that's really cool. That's really, really cool. I'm really digging that thoughtful gift that she gave me. Uncle Larry, our good friend, the Starship Trooper, Uncle Larry, and this nice bag, Lawrence Smart Luthier, Haley, Ohio. A. Lawrence Smart Luthier, Haley, Ohio. No, Idaho, sorry. Uncle Larry's from Ohio. Cleveland. He gave me this amazing big muff distorter compressor. Uncle Larry gave me that for my birthday. What a guy. I love that guy. And we're making some progress on the record, by the way. And this is going to be a much longer video than I thought it was going to be. But what a sweetheart, man. What a great, kind gift that I'll have for my entire life right there. Uncle Larry is the best. We love him for so many reasons. And then this blew my mind. My new best friend, Senator Jack from the state of Tennessee, gave me this incredible gift. It's the Tennessee state flag, which I'm going to refold so where there's a star on there. The Tennessee state flag with a certificate that says, State of Tennessee, State Capitol, this is to certify that the accompanying flag of the state of Tennessee was flown from the Tennessee State Capitol in honor of Guthrie Trapp's 45th birthday at the request of Senator Jack, and signed by the governor. Man, I've never been more proud of anything. I think this is so cool. I love this really official stuff like that. And so this guy is a real character. I love him to death already. And I'm going to go take a tour of the Capitol, and they're going to do the artist thing over there and all that. But man, I'm so proud of that. And you know, this is the kind of stuff that it's cool about getting older, right? So I'm tickled pink. I got some great friends, and just it's just amazing. So, hey guys, thanks a bunch. Hope you got something out of that. Just want to keep this going. Please light up the comment section below. They don't go unread and unloved. Hit the tip jug if you're feeling inspired. Thanks to all of you that did last week. And we're just going to keep rocking, baby. See you in New York. See you in Cincinnati, March 19th and 20th in New York, April 19th and 20th in Cincinnati for the clinic. Definitely check out the mailing list at GuthrieTrapp.com. The newsletters are a blast. We love doing these blog styles. I think you're going to love them and find them very entertaining. And so thanks a bunch, guys. Have a great rest of the week, and we'll talk to you soon. All right, cheers.